Nola here, brown butter. Good stuff in here, yeah.
Welcome to Noligent. Let the good times roll. In this episode of our Southern Restaurant Review blog, we're on a travel search for best burger and hot plate options in the New Orleans area, visiting Brown Butter Southern Kitchen and Bar, which is a Southern food restaurant that includes New Orleans Creole and Louisiana Cajun food, along with a culinary experience of Southern United States cuisine at its finest. This acclaimed spot opened in 2015 and is located in New Orleans' Mid-City neighborhood at 231 North Carrollton Avenue, Suite C, which is about 3 miles and 12 minutes away from the New Orleans French Quarter. You're invited to eat with me some of New Orleans' best bar and southern food, as first we feast on a cheeseburger and then some oak smoked brisket. So let's go ahead and head on inside here and check this place out. This is my first visit here, and I'm really excited to be here as I've heard some really great things about this place. Of course, they've got their mandatory placemat with their name on it, like so many places. They've got some nice artwork, and it's a cool little vibe in here. A lot of interesting, fun things all over the place. So I'm going to be heading on back to the rear room where they've got their cool bar set up along with some other tables. So this is a nice little dining area with a little moodette instead of the normal New Orleans foodette. So they've definitely got a nice little aesthetic going on here. And it's a comfortable little area here next to the bar. And their front dining room also looks pretty nice. So they certainly have taken some time to decorate. I'm just gonna cozy up to my little bar seat right here. And wow, look at this good bar. They've got some fun stuff all around it. And of course, some nice artwork of some cows because this is brown butter, right? The bar looks pretty comprehensive and well stocked. They have a cooler here that also has some items for sale. But let's go ahead and check out the menu now and see what we're gonna get. So we have our starters with T-Rays, head cheese, and smoked boudin, thin fried pickles, crab mac and cheese, the board, an assortment of house charcuterie with seasonal accompaniments, Brussels bowl, smoked salmon dip, boudin egg rolls, mussels and fries, Ciano burrata salad. Then we have salads with BB salad, grilled chicken salad. Then we have sandwiches with a pimento cheeseburger, brunch burger, bacon cheddar burger, crispy chicken cordon bleu, hot sausage sandwich. Then we have entrees with market catch, oak smoked brisket, seared scallops and pork belly, and dewy stuffed Louisiana rabbit loin. Then we have sweets with bread pudding, lavender creme brulee, and cheesecake, and then a selection of drinks. Then we have an adult beverage menu with bubbles, white wines, red wines, brown butter booze, and draft and canned beers. Then we have our plates, shrimp and grits, southern style, garlic and herb grilled chicken, Dijon roasted fingerlings, red beans and rice, smoked sausage and crispy pork belly. And then our sides, beet salad, marinated cucumbers, coleslaw, Parish mac and cheese, braised greens, and dirty rice. So I've heard really great things about the burgers here, so I had to start out with this wonderful looking cheeseburger.
Yeah. Yeah, look at there.
Oh yeah, there's a definite flavor explosion on first biting in. They've perfectly cooked this burger. The meat is juicy, delicious. There's a lot of great flavors going on. They've done a really good job with this burger. The bun is absolutely wonderful. The structural integrity is holding together fantastically. Everything is just really going together very nicely. Very impressed with everything they've done here. There's no slipping or sliding. The ratio of the meat to the bun is pretty darn near perfect, I'd say. And then the flavors of this burger just really are exactly on point. The burger is certainly not the thickest, but it is full of wonderful beefy goodness flavor, and it's got that juiciness that I do enjoy. And each and every bite is a pleasure to experience. So I've definitely been very thoroughly surprised and impressed at just how wonderfully good this burger is. I am so happy to have a burger that is so wonderfully prepared, absolutely perfect bun, meat ratio. It can be done. It can be done. I'm so happy with a juicy burger and everything flavorful and delicious. Now let's try these fries. Could this be the breaking point? I don't know. They look like pretty freshly made fries. They gave me a little delicious aioli to go with it, so let's see if they've got all these things on. Oh, yes. The aioli is perfectly garlicky the way I like it. And oh, a little Creole mustard to add to the flavor. So, oh, these French fries are done perfectly. They're crunchy, crispy on the outside, a little fluffy on the inside. Enough salt put on it to give it a little flavor. And then this aioli and the Creole mustard I've got on the side both go so well to bring out additional flavors in these fries. So the complete experience is here. A wonderful cheeseburger along with really fantastic fries and a great aioli with that garlicky sauce I crave and my aioli. Oh, nice. And we also have to discuss the sheer serving size of these French fries. They did not slack in giving me this huge serving of French fries. I'm going to be completely stuffed after this meal and very plump and happy inside my belly. Okay, I'm down to my last fry. I'm a little sad to see this experience end. But, just like I've totally destroyed this cheeseburger and fries, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about this cheeseburger and fries. And while you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon accounts. I do work for tips, and I appreciate any help with that. So, the bill arrived, and the total was $23.81 with tip. For my second visit, I had to try the oak smoked brisket with sides of mac and cheese and beets. This entree also came with a little serving of barbecue sauce. Of course, I had to get all saucy over here. And I think we're all ready to go. So let's dig in and give this brisket a sample. You know, I do love some barbecue brisket, but ooh, let's see if it's gonna pass my test. Okay, so it's not awful brisket. It's not the best brisket I've ever had. I've had far better. It's hard to beat my favorite of the moment of Gonzo Smokehouse. But this is pretty good brisket for a general restaurant that's not your typical barbecue kind of joint. It's got a nice smoky flavor. Now let's try this mac and cheese. This is kind of more the spaghetti style flavored mac and cheese. It's got some nice cheesiness to it. You can tell they baked it in the oven and then sliced it. So there's some okay flavors there. I like it a little more cheesy, melty, ooey gooey personally. And then these beets look pretty good. It's always good to get a freshly made beet. I don't know if these are out of a can or fresh, but they've added some good flavors here. So overall, those are nicely prepared beets that have a good flavor to me. Now let's get back to the brisket, and every bite's maintaining a nice, consistent, smoky flavor. The barbecue sauce here is not the strongest, most overwhelming one. It's not got a whole lot of flavor being added from the sauce. The overall flavor is a little on the drier side. It's not all super moist and delicious like some places, but it's not completely dried out. It's definitely on the drier range of the scale compared to other briskets I've had. So the sauce was a nice thing to at least get it more moist, although the sauce didn't really add a whole lot of extra bling bling to it. But I think the sauce certainly improved the overall experience. Now you can see we've got a little of this little stringier brisket here, so this looks a little more greasy and juicy. It was closer to the fat, and that part right there actually had a little more flavor than some of the rest of it. So that fat is flavor. You can see there's a little more fat greasiness on this bite as well. So it's definitely got some pieces and parts in here that add a little more of that beefy, delicious goodness we all crave. So overall, it's a pretty decent brisket. Definitely had far worse, had far better. And now let's get this beet inside because, hey, I got the beet going on now, right? Ooh, yeah. All right, here we go. Look at that. Okay, so it's always good to have some brisket. And another little bite of this mac and cheese, and I'm gonna be a little sad. Look at here, no more mac and cheese after this. Oh no. And what do you think happens next? We got this last bite of our meat. Oh, it's always a tragedy when you're on your last bite of the meat. You always want more. You gotta go full carnivore. And now, just like I've destroyed this plate of barbecue, go ahead and destroy that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. Let me know what you thought about this oak smoked brisket. While you're down there, make sure to check out links to my Patreon accounts. I do work for tips, so I appreciate any help with that. So the bill arrived, and it was $35.70 with tip. So thanks so much to everybody at Brown Butter for especially that burger, which is one of the best ones I've had in a long time. And thanks so much to all of you out there for tuning into the NOLA channel, especially to my Patreons. Would you kindly just take a moment to share this video with any of your friends or contacts who would enjoy it, and tune in next time for more good food, good times, and good people.
Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you would just click on the little circle here with a picture of my head in there and subscribe to the NOLA channel, it would really help me a lot. I really appreciate it. Thank you.